Shalom, shalom, family. I am Sister Zakah, and I'm back with another word of encouragement. So today I wanted to speak on the topic of male-centered families, male-centered environments. And I know some of the girlies are not going to agree. Some of the girlies are like, girl, you tripping? So on and so forth. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because I believe, one, my personal opinion and my biblical comprehension supports male-centeredness. And I don't know if that's a word, but it's going to be a word today. Speaking along the lines of male centeredness, I think it is very, very important to have a male centeredness mindset, because it improves the quality of life. And I know people say no, money improves the quality of life, or having fun improves my quality of life. But no, male centeredness improves the quality of life. It improves our decision making. It improves our skill set, our development. It improves how we move and are guided through this life. And so I believe that as a woman, it is imperative, it is vital to have male centeredness, because without it, one can say, oh, well, I don't need a man. I could just go to God. I could just, pray to the Father, or I can, acts of his son, so on and so forth. And that is great. I am all for prayer and devotion and fasting and seeking the Most High. I am all for that. But I do know, according to scripture, that the male role was very, very vital. If that were not so, then the Father would not have, one, created the male first and created a counterpart that supports the male, but he created it according to its design and its function. I believe he created the male as a staple, as a foundation, as a anchor in our world. And I believe that male-centeredness anchors a woman, because without that male, a woman can be very airy. We could be very spacey. We could be very vogue. We could be very big, just all over the place. But I believe having a male centeredness environment is imperative, because they anchor us. They bring us back to our center. They bring us back to our true function. Because when we remove that male centeredness, a woman finds other functions to uphold or to operate in outside of her true original design. Now, one thing that I'm not saying is that the woman is only useful to the man. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that a woman's only function is to function with the man. I'm not saying that. The Most High has created us to be very faceted and very multifunctional. But those things do not hold more weight than functioning in support of the man. And when a woman is in that posture, having that male centeredness, she is able to truly flourish. I know the world has caused us to believe that we could do all these things without a man, but it is delusion. Because you may say, I don't need a man in my house, in my bed per se, but you'll go outside and ask for a male plumber, a male electrician, a male painter, a male anything to do with your house, a male body shop owner, a male that does work on your car, the mailman, the when you go to the store, let's say you're at Home Depot, you're looking for that male influence, that male insight, that male presence. So for women that believe, oh, I don't need a man, I can do it by myself, so on and so forth, that is delusional. That is an illusion, is what it is. And so I just wanted to step out on a limb, if you will, and ask my sisters to really consider this matter, because male centeredness should be the new staple. I'm just saying. Women for many of years have operated or functioned outside of male centeredness because they have gathered together as a pack of women to do whatever it is that they need to do. But there is nothing like male centeredness, male presence, male insight, male co-laboring, anything male centeredness. There is nothing like it. And I just hope that this brings some insight to someone and that you be encouraged. Shalom, shalom.